Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport in the color Underground. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have the turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine. It is automatic transmission. It's up to 278 horsepower, 317 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 6,404 pounds. Up front, you have your TRD Sport hood scoop. Then you've got your LED headlamps, daytime running lights, and fog lights down below. Looking across the front bumper, you'll find these little round nodules. These guys are your front parking sensors. And then underneath of your logo is your front-facing camera. Onto the side here, you have the 18-inch TRD alloy wheels. Then we've got the factory running boards, Tacoma badge on both of your front doors. Side mirrors include integrated turn signals, blind spot monitoring, and cameras on the side to contribute to the surround view camera effect. Looking at either one of your front handles here, you'll find this little dimple. We can talk about that guy more on the driver's side. Heading back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting. In the back, we've got the bed lamps turned on. These guys can be turned off or work automatically with opening and closing of doors. You'll also find that there is that little inset panel in your rear windshield, and we'll take a look at controls for both of those when we get up front in the cab. On the back, on either side of your bed, you have your TRD Sport sticker. Across the back, you have backup parking sensors the whole way across. 4x4 badge in the left-hand corner, you have your Tacoma logo stamped into the back. Down below, you've got your hitch receiver, and looking straight in, you'll find your spare is mounted underneath. On the handle is the backup camera. To open up your bed space, reach in and release the handle here, and it should be able to gently lower itself down from there. Tacoma logo again across the back. You take a look inside the beds. As we said, we have the bed lamp lighting you can see. On the left-hand side, you'll find this little space here. There's a few different gadgets that are inside of this space. We have videos that cover this a lot more in depth on our channel if you would like to learn more about this. In the back, you also have your tie-down hooks, including these D-rings. You have bed rails, and on the right-hand side, you'll find both a power outlet and a storage space. To close it up here, you can just reach down and bring your tailgate up to pop it back into starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black Softex leatherette. You have both black and light gray stitching, and this geometric print that emerges when you look at it head on. Now, if we look up top, next to your middle headrest or rear passenger headrest, you'll find this fabric strap. Reach up and release this guy in order to access storage space in behind the seats, as well as finding one of your JBL speakers. You have this premium JBL speaker sound system all throughout your vehicle. Down below, more storage continues. On the side, you'll find both this strap with a little clip and this handle. You can use this to lift your seats up. You can also just lift down and hold them all the way from the bottom. Lots of storage goes the whole way across. We've got a few different gadgets and accessories down here, including the hitch itself. Now, when your seat is in this upright position, you can grab this little clip and connect it to the one that exists on the upright seat portion. That way, things will stay clipped and secure. Otherwise, you can just use this handle to lower it back down into its starting position. Looking forward, on the back of your front passenger seat, you've got pouch storage. Back of the console, you have your cup holders and charger ports glowing down below. And currently, we have the Tacoma rubber mats installed in the unit. In your door, you have your storage spaces. You have this TRD plaque inside each one of your four doors, and up top is the power window control. Now, backing into this little dimple, this guy indicates keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand on top of here, or inside your handle to lock and unlock your unit. Inside the driver's door, again, we have this little plaque, lots of different storage spaces. We also have this rubberized textured grip handle. You'll find a matching one in the middle of the console and inside the passenger front door too. Up top, power windows here for both front and back. You have your window lock, power lock system, and the side mirror controls. Up front, electronically adjustable seating, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. You've got your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, controls for your rear bed lamp lighting. You have 1, 2, and 3 aux imports. So we have videos, again, covering this as well as the Tacoma Easter egg in a little bit more, or quite a bit more detail. This basically means that if you have any aftermarket or OEM accessories you want to install with your unit, you already have pre-wired harnesses set in so that you don't have to go around having random pieces installed. You can have these all three available for your use at any point in time. Then, automatic headlamps, traction control, AC 120 volt headlamp leveling, and dash brightness. Taking a closer look here at your steering wheel, this guy is black leather with black stitching. Left-hand side is controls for your dash display. Then you've got your hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top. This includes a sonar and lane departure. If we look up top here, you will find the JBL portable speaker. So this guy is currently placed inside of here. It is capable of being in use with all the rest of the JBL speaker sound system that you'll find throughout your vehicle when it is in this position, or you can press this little arrow button that you see and then you can pop it out and use it as its own individual speaker. The other thing about this is that if you and a buddy both have this same JBL speaker, you're able to sync them up together, so you're able to have yourselves a little surround sound tailgate party. Then, in the front, we have the red TRD push start ignition, and then your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Right now, you're looking at the optional navigation, which you can choose to connect through Toyota Connected Services. Under that is audio listening. This is AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters. Then, Bluetooth connection for your phone. You have your trip info, and lastly is your settings. Everything from personal profile, Bluetooth information, Wi-Fi display, sound media, vehicle customizing, info, security, etc. Underneath, volume is right here in the middle. Then you have your climate control. We have dual climate control up front, so driver and front passenger can either choose to have their temperatures functioning independently, or you can sync them up so they work together in unison. We also had 3 levels for both heated and cooled seats up front for the driver and front passenger. Defrost for front and rear windshield as well as side mirrors is on the bottom right-hand side. Then on the far right, you have your 4-way controls. You have your heated steering wheel on the left along with your trailer brakes. Then you have your storage spaces down here. You also have this wireless charging pad up front. You can see you've got little bumpers along the sides, there's more along the bottom, ensuring that any phone placed in there will be nice and secure, won't be rattling around too much. Having this feature means you don't have to worry about having charging cords on your person ever again. Of course, if that is your preference, you do have these charger and adapters available to you on the other side. Then more storage space goes down along the side. You have your TRD gear shift in the center, parking brake and parking hold, 2-wheel 4-high and 4-low controls, towing and driving modes, more trailer controls in the back, and then you have your surround view camera. So if you give this a press, your infotainment turns to this full surround view look of the vehicle. You can change your perspective at any point in time to get higher or lower from the vehicle itself, and you can even pause to continue facing your current direction. More adjustments are in the bottom right-hand corner icon. To get rid of the screen, either press the same button you did to bring it up, or hit this X in the top left-hand corner. And behind that is your cup holder spaces and then your console, so you've got all of your storage down inside there. On the right, you've got more storage that goes across the passenger side dash, Tacoma logo in the top right-hand corner, lockable glove box down below. On the rearview mirror, 1, 2, and 3 dots, these guys are garage door openers. Then you've got your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls up there for your moonroof, and on the left-hand corner is your adjustments for your power adjustable rear windshield. You can take a look at that in action, press the button in to roll it over, pull the button towards yourself to roll it closed. You can stop at any point along the way to suit your preference. Great little feature for getting extra airflow inside your front cab space. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport Premium in the color Underground. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.